Hello loves, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be talking about our 4-month update, 4-month baby update, and 4-month postpartum update. Hunter actually turned 4 months on December 8th, so almost a month ago. And I have just been so busy with the holidays and Vlogmas and everything that I just completely forgot to do a 4-month update. So I am filming it now for you guys. So for Hunter, the last time we went to the doctor's, he weighed about 13 pounds and 12 point something ounces, I believe. He was, I think, 24 inches long. And he is just a chubba little boy. I mean, he's not really like chunky in his belly. He's got his chunk in like his cheeks and in his legs because he's got them baby rolls. He is just a growing little boy, and he has the attention span of a dog, I swear. And that's probably, I'm probably gonna get some hate for saying that because people are gonna be like, really? You just compared your son to a dog? But seriously, he has such a short attention span. He can only do an activity for like a specific amount of time, and then he gets bored and wants to do something else. He doesn't really like laying on his back to like play with things anymore, so I've had to, I just bought a Jolly Jumper, so hopefully he will love that. We actually have a Jolly Jumper type thing, but it's not, it's from some other brand, and I think the Jolly Jumper is going to be a little bit better just because it's a little more form-fitting to their body. So I think he's gonna like that. And we have a couple other like sit-up things. He can't sit up on his own yet, although he has some strong baby abs that he loves using when he's laying on his back or when he's kind of sitting with his back supported. He'll like crunch his abs and he'll try to like sit up forward, and he does great at tummy time. He pretty much lifts his head up the whole entire time. He never puts it down. He has started to play with toys during tummy time, although sometimes he gets frustrated because he wants to just play with the toys, but he is trying to support himself as well. So I've been trying to kind of just have him in tummy time and like me hold the toy like a couple feet away so that he can like look at me but still have like the interaction of a toy. He has started moving his legs a little bit in tummy time, but not super like drastic, so I have been putting him in tummy time as frequently as I can to try to get him to like start kicking his legs a little bit. His hair is even growing. You probably can't tell because he probably still looks like a baldy, but his hairs on top of his head are growing super fast. I think in my last update I mentioned that I was going dairy-free. Since then I have introduced dairy back into my diet, and I think it's going well. I mean, he's not really any fussier than he usually is. He still has his good and bad days, but he's not like, he's passing gas a lot better, and we have him on some reflux medication. So I think that's all been taken care of, because really the dairy thing was just messing with like his gas, like causing him gas and causing him a little bit of reflux. So I think that's all taken care of now, and he's been doing good. He seriously wants to chew on everything. Anytime I'm holding him, he has to chew on my hand. I definitely think he's teething, but he doesn't have any teeth yet. He wants to put everything in his mouth. And we have started trying to give him some baby cereal, but he really hasn't eaten it. He just doesn't really know how he feels about that. He has taken it in a bottle though. We mixed it with some breast milk, and he literally slurped that bottle down. He did go through his 4-month regression already, his 4-month sleep regression. It was a little rough. I think he even started it a little bit early because he started sleeping anywhere between 3 and 4 hours for his long stretch at night. And before that he was sleeping like anywhere from 6 to 8 hours for his long stretch, and so it was a really big change for us. And I even got a little frustrated, but after some sleep training that we tried, you know, a little bit of the cried out method, and we actually purchased the nested bean sleep sack that's like that lightly weighted sleep sack. And as you guys know, we used their Zen swaddle that's lightly weighted, but since he got out of them, we had to figure out something else. We even used the DockATot. The DockATot really didn't make him sleep any longer, so we actually took that away. He doesn't sleep with that in his crib anymore, and so we gave him the Zen sack from Nested Bean right when we got it, and literally that night he slept. He slept 6.5 hours, and that was only because I woke him up because I was so full from going 3 hours to 6.5 hours. So I just got him and fed him. Otherwise he would have slept a lot longer than that. But now he sleeps anywhere between, I want to say, 6 and 8 hours for his long stretch again. After that he feeds and he goes straight back down for a couple more hours, and I think it's safe to say that we're kind of on a schedule. The naps and the feedings throughout the day are still kind of, you know, not really so much on a tight schedule, but kind of a schedule. You can't really get them on a schedule until they're a little bit older. He's still, you know, really young, but he does go to bed at a specific time at night, and he doesn't really cry anymore when he goes to bed. I'll lay him in his crib like wide awake and he'll, you know, fall asleep himself, whether he's already asleep by the time I put him in his crib because he fell asleep while feeding, or he puts himself to sleep when he's, you know, still somewhat awake. And his naps, you know, are doing pretty well. He kind of just sleeps however much he wants. Sometimes it's a half an hour, sometimes it's 2 hours. Today he took a 2-hour nap, and I took it because I took a 2-hour nap too. Other than that, I mean, he's just a growing little boy, and he's learning so much. He's so like attentive. Like he loves to like just stare at things and try to like figure them out. He loves, like, he seriously just reaches for toys and reaches for stuff. Anything that's in his reach, he will reach for, and he will grab it and probably try to put it in his mouth. But anyway, that's pretty much it for his update. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I always do. So for my postpartum update, haven't really had any pain or anything. Obviously I've been 4 months postpartum, a little bit over 4 months postpartum. I've healed great. Still have like stretch marks, they've actually faded a bit more. I am down to, I think, 120. And I think last time I was 123 or something like that. I haven't really been doing any exercise or crazy diets. I mean, I did the dairy-free diet, so that might have, you know, contributed to it. So I'm pretty much only like 8 pounds away from my pre-pregnancy weight, and that's pretty exciting. I am still breastfeeding, and it's going really, really well. He absolutely loves it. The one thing I am struggling with postpartum now, like just out of nowhere, I've noticed that I've had a lot of postpartum hair loss, and it's really depressing. As you guys can see, I'm kind of balding right here. It's horrible. So if you guys have any tips on postpartum hair loss, please send them my way because I am desperate. And I think I'm gonna be starting to take some like collagen to like help. But if you guys have any tips or tricks, you know, anything that you guys did to help with postpartum hair loss, send it my way because I need some help, because this is crazy. So that is pretty much it for this 4-month update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button so that I know you did, and leave a comment down below. You know, I love to chat with you guys. If you guys are new to our channel, we would love to have you subscribe and be a part of our YouTube family. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on your notifications bell so that you know whenever we have a new video. I am starting to do daily vlogs into the new year, so you won't want to miss that. And we will see you in our next video. Bye!